Hello everyone, Jeff Stanley with Standley Handcrafted, and today I just kind of wanted to get into how to cover shipping costs. I have a lot of people asking about this one. Very big topic that a lot of people want to try and save money on, as well as offer as low as shipping as possible, if not free shipping. And these are a couple good ways that you can go about doing that. So somebody specifically asked in one of the comments on the previous videos, how do bigger companies offer free shipping when it's so expensive to ship everything? And basically what they're doing, and what I'm gonna go into right here, is how to kind of eat some of those costs. And first off, you have to understand that some of the bigger companies just have big contracts with FedEx, UPS, or the post office, so they get huge discounts on top of eating a lot of those costs or absorbing it into the profit margins of the candles. And that's kind of what we're gonna go into right here. So I've got a couple shipping options. I went on to a couple different places just to price out shipping for a few different boxes and find out what we could do to basically kind of absorb some of those costs to offer lower shipping. So what we're gonna do on this one is I'm gonna start with the basic candle cost and how to offer free shipping and what you would need to do to offer free shipping, especially on a single candle, which can get very expensive. There's a lot of websites out there where they're selling an $8 candle and then shipping is $8. Not many people are gonna do that. So they wanna know, how are you gonna offer free shipping on an $8 candle? So what we're gonna do, if you haven't seen the video on the candle cost and how to break that down and how to properly price your candles, I'm gonna go ahead and link them up right here. They're in the video description down below as well, and also on the channel. But if you haven't seen that one, we're gonna start with the base price of the candle from the previous video, which was $3.23. That's the cost of the candle, your hourly wage at $20 an hour. We just kind of made up a number. So $3.23, if you're making 24 candles an hour, is about the cost for your candle and your time and everything that goes into it. Shipping on a basic box that's probably, I just did a 6x6x6, it's a 40-cent box from Walmart. Shipping that one is anywhere from $6 to $8. So I priced one, shipping here in state was right around $6, a little bit over, like $6.20, $6.30, something like that. And then shipping it all the way to Miami, which is clear across the country for me, was right around $8. So if you were gonna try to offer free shipping on a candle, the cost of your candle at $3.23 and $8 in shipping, just the cost and the shipping alone would be $11.23. So if you sold your candle for $11.23, you would basically make your material cost back, your hourly cost back, and you would be able to offer free shipping, but you're literally making no money on that candle. So I went ahead and put that one up. Let's call it $13. So if you have this candle right here and you're selling it for $13, you're gonna make $1.77 if you offer free shipping, and that's going $8 to Miami. So if you had this candle, selling it for $13 flat, you could offer free shipping on this, but you're not gonna be making any money. Literally $1.77 is what I came up with. That's not a bad thing to do if you have a couple candles at that price point. And again, you can go up from there if you want to absorb all the costs so that you can offer free shipping. And if you don't mind making $1.77 per candle, that's definitely a good way to go. Now, a lot of people are not gonna wanna eat the whole cost of that. So if you wanna bump up your shipping a little bit to $2, $3, $5, or you can offer the full shipping price, but that's one of those areas where the higher the shipping, the kind of fewer people are gonna buy the candle, the lower the shipping, more people are gonna buy the candle. So you definitely have to play with that a little bit and figure out where you wanna be. The good thing about offering the free shipping on that one is it goes up kind of exponentially after that. So if you were to sell 2 candles, you can ship those same 2 candles in that same Walmart 6x6x6 box for, again, $8 shipping, and the profit on the second candle would be all yours, which would come out to the profit on that candle at $13 with no shipping would be $9.77. So if you took the profit margin or the profit that you made from the first candle, even with the free shipping, which came out to $1.77, the second candle at $9.77, you would be profiting $11.54, even with eating the cost of the shipping, of the $8 shipping. So that's actually not too bad. Selling 2 candles and you're actually making pocketing, not losing any money. You're actually pocketing $11.54 with that. So most of us here kind of watching this channel, the people that are watching this channel, myself included, we don't get to write off a ton of the shipping costs. We don't have huge contracts with FedEx or UPS or the post office. There are some websites out there where you can get some bigger discounts using Shopify, PayPal, or something like that. You do get a little bit of a discount. It's not a huge discount, but it definitely helps, especially at this level when you're selling maybe 20 to 100 candles a month. Anything helps. So that's pretty much exactly how people are eating the cost. I sell a lot of candles, and I have definitely sold candles. I have candles on my website that are $10. For me, I offer a flat $5 shipping all the way up to a certain pound. So depending on what I send out. So if I start to send out probably 6 or 8 candles at a time, it jumps up a little bit more. I do offer free shipping, but it's usually on stuff that's over $75 or $100, which I don't mind offering that one because at the most, that's gonna cost you probably $17 to $20 because you can normally get, if it's all candles and you're selling like 10 or 12 candles, you can usually get those in one of the flat rate UPS boxes, which are like $17.85, I think is the cost. I'll put it here if it's something different, but $18 basically for free shipping. And if you're selling $100 worth of candles, that you're making a big enough profit that you can eat the cost of the shipping on that one. So I actually don't mind kind of absorbing that high shipping rate into the profit margin of the candles. But then again, even if you don't want to eat the entire cost of the shipping and you only want to maybe take half of it, you could easily offer $9 shipping on that box, and a lot of people aren't really going to think twice about it. So pretty much the bottom line comes down to how much do you want to ask people for shipping on a single candle? Do you want to sell a candle for $10 and then ask for $8 in shipping? You're gonna have a lot of people probably pass on that. So the more of that cost you can absorb, probably the more sales you're gonna get. So even if you don't want to go down to free shipping on a $10 candle, which you're gonna make no money on, you could actually go up a couple more dollars to kind of meet that cost. And for me, I don't mind only making like $1 on a single candle, especially in the stages I'm at now where I just want to get candles out there. Somebody's gonna buy a candle, try it out for the first time, and then if they like it a lot, they're gonna come back and buy 2, 3, or 4 more, which is where I'm going to make up that difference for the first candle that I only made like $1 on. So again, another quick video on how to just kind of absorb some of the shipping costs, get your stuff out there, and I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, please ask in the comments down below. I went through this pretty quickly, but I think I covered everything that was kind of important in this one. Again, if I didn't cover something or I glossed over something that you want more explanation into or where I got my numbers from, please ask in the comments down below. I answer every single one of them. And again, you can follow me on all the social media outlets, Instagram at standleyhandcrafted, Facebook at standleyhandcrafted. And again, if you're not in the DIY Facebook group, it's just about to hit 6,000 members. I think it might actually be hitting 6,000 as I'm doing this video. Very good community, very friendly. A lot of people in there helping, a lot of the beginners. There's a lot of advanced users, a lot of people who have full-blown candle shops who have been doing this for 10 years answering questions. So please come on over, jump in there. If you're just now starting out, jump into some of the share threads and introduce yourself and just start going through the thread and asking questions, see what people are talking about. If you're unfamiliar with what wax to use, there's a lot of threads in there that are already talking about that. So please join. I've got the link in the video description down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Oh, and the shirt is in the links down below also.